All right, guys. Yeah, finally. I think it's 6 weeks now I haven't raced. From Charlotte. Cars in the trailer. We're at Dan's house, and we're ready to roll. We're shooting over to Galot. It's only like 35, 40-minute ride. Kind of cool. And we'll get parked. Yeah, and I'm just excited to go. I mean, Dan's getting ready. He should be pulling out soon. I'm going to follow him over. And yeah, drop the rigs off. I'll come home 1 or 2 nights and then stay at the track, but it's only 35 miles and we're ready to go. Trailer's in good shape. Car's in the trailer, transmission's in, everything is done. And I'm pretty pumped to get to the last race of the season. And what's nice about this race is IHRA, and never been to one. Well, I haven't been to one in probably, Jesus, the last one I went to one was in Atco. Oh, geez, it has to be almost 30 years. Yeah, something like that. It's a while. It's a while, guy. Maybe not. It's a long time. Anyway, we're heading out, and I'm excited because the weather is supposed to be beautiful. It's supposed to be low 70s, upper 60s every day. No really rain to speak of. And like I said, I'm pumped. Can't wait to get on the road. It's a short road. It feels like I'm going around the corner. Short road. It's a short run, but I'll take it anyway. So let's get into the cab. I got everything set. We have to start this baby up. Let's see, everything should fire right up. Yeah, and we're good. We'll let it warm up a little bit. Dan will be ready in a couple minutes. I'll turn my other camera on. We'll talk more about this race. We're all packed up, ready to go. But like I said, I can come back and forth. Not a big deal. I'm probably going to stay, though, from Tuesday on. So I can do the videos and get everything done. And I'm really looking forward to this, guys. All right, let's switch cameras. All right, guys. Yeah, we're ready to go. Dan's coming by. Gonna follow him. Like I said, 35 miles. It's, I don't know, did I mention the weather? Well, maybe I did. It's a little cloudy today, low 60s, but it's gonna be really nice the rest of the week. As we see Dan go by. We're bringing in 2 rigs today. Be a lot of fun. I'm really like I said, I'm looking forward to this deal. Last race of the season, the training's in. Hopefully it all works out, so I'm ready for Florida for next season. So I think the last time I left with Dan, going out's not a problem with his rig, but coming in, yeah, you gotta drive straight up this road and back in. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be able to make a turn in, even if I had a turnaround inside. My rig is a piece of cake. Even though the trail is a little longer than what I used to have, it's still a piece of cake. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how many cars in stock and super stock. I was just talking to Lenny Loddick, and he told me that there's Factory Stock Showdown's going to be here, and from what he told me, he thinks there's 11 cars, which that's pretty good. I got a feeling, now I could be wrong, but I got a feeling it's going to be a really good turnout. Last race of the year for a lot of folks in the Division 2 area. Division 1, guys might come down, because I heard a bunch of Division 1 guys are coming down. The weather is supposed to be really, really nice. I mean, everything is just it seems like everything is just lining up in place. So I just got a feeling that it's going to be a pretty good turnout. But could be wrong. I think people would be crazy if they didn't. We're coming up to a traffic circle. They spent $2 million on this traffic circle, and they just didn't make it big enough. I mean, big rigs are always coming through here. I want to see how Dan gets through it. I mean, it'd be no problem, but you know, you come really close to the curb. They could have made it wider. $2 million. They just should have put a light in. What was the purpose of putting a traffic circle in? Just put a damn light, and you know, for whatever, a couple $100,000. Whatever. I guess people are moving down to North Carolina like crazy, so I guess the government's got a lot of money to spend. Just to go super wide, I can just kind of go in the middle. This guy's gonna have to wait. Ah, he's good. That's Dan. No problem at all. None at all. So yeah, I'm gonna do my normal deal, rolling into Galot, obviously, getting parked, riding through the pits. I don't have media credentials at this race, but I'm probably better off taking pictures from the stands because you're really close to the track. So I'll probably just do it from the stands, and I'll go through the staging lanes, show you guys what Galot's like. I know I did a video back in the day with Galot, but we'll do it again. It's a beautiful facility. I'm really interested to see the pro cars there. I don't think I've ever seen fuel cars in the 8th mile. I don't think I've ever seen that. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Definitely a lot of firsts for me as far as IHRA. Well, I've been to IHRA race before, but way back when I was at ATCO. But I've never been to an 8th mile national event before, so that's definitely a first. But I'm looking forward to it. It's kind of cool. I'm like a little kid. I'm extremely excited about this race. I hope the transmission, everything is spot on, and I hope the car is back to where it was. I'm trying to think, there's no horsepower at this race. Obviously, it's 8th mile, but the way the weather is, I'm probably going to leave the car alone. I got to look at my tune-up. I'll probably just tighten the nose up a little bit because the bike's really good at this track. I'm figuring it'll go some 530s at 130. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But I know they're handing out free tickets for the spectators, so a bunch of my friends that I ride motorcycles with wanted to come down, so I can get some free tickets for them, and they can watch what I do. Hopefully I'll still be in. I think they won't be until Saturday. I'm hoping I'm still in. But I'll probably, even if I'm out, I'll probably be here for Saturday for sure. Because it's a Thursday so if you guys haven't seen the schedule, Dawson Paul, I think he did post the schedule. So what we have is on the Class Racer site, he did a thread. I'm going to follow that thread. I'm just going to change live from this title, but I'm going to continue on that thread. And he already posted the schedule. So Thursday's qualifying. Tomorrow we just tech and stuff like that. Thursday we'll be qualifying 3 runs I think for us, but I don't need to take 3 runs. And then 2 elimination runs on Friday, depending on the car count. There may be 3, and then 2 more on Saturday, but I think there's going to be more. I think there's going to be 60 cars, but like I said, in each class, stock and super stock. Other classes I don't know, but I think there's going to be in there, just from the feeling I get, the people I'm talking to. And then the payout is good. I mean, you go wrong with the payout. You don't have to wait for contingency. You get a check right away, that's kind of cool. Entry is $300. Cheaper than an IHRA, and membership is $110 a year. And you can do that online, or you can do it at the track. I did everything online, so I'm good to go. I was able to keep my number, so it's all good. All right, guys. So I don't know. When we get on the highway, I'll click it back on, and when we get close to getting off the highway, to show you what it is to get Galot from 95. But we'll be back. Alright guys, we are back, and a short trip on 95. I think we got 2 more exits to go. It's such an easy ride. I definitely feel guilty taking a ride like this where guys are traveling and it's just like in my backyard. It's kind of like going to ATCO. ATCO is 35 miles from my house, but there was no highway. It took about 50 minutes to get to ATCO, but it was just a nice, easy run. And so we got to get off it. So any of you guys coming south, coming from the north, heading south, it's exit 79. We're just passing 40. It's the exit right after 40. New road, but it's Benson. We're taking 242. Look at the construction. It gets a little bit tight up here. But see, this time of day, there's not much traffic. As I fly by all these 4-wheelers. They've been working on this road for a while, this area. As soon as you get through this area, though, it opens up nice. But, during rush hour, it's kind of a pain, but this time of day, not a big deal. So, exit 79, guys. Yeah, so it's just a nice short trip. Basically, like you guys that haven't been here before, if you're heading, most people, I guess, from the north, obviously coming down 95, you just get off at 79, make a left as we get off the exit up at the light here. Yeah, they've been working on this for a couple of years. Always got something going on. So we'll make a left at the light, and then we're going to make a, it's not, is it 242? I think it's 242. We're going to make a hard right away at the next light. So you get off the exit, guys, you make your left, you go into the right lane, and the first right you can make, you just, boom, you just head down that road, and that takes you right into the track. And I'll talk you through it because there's really no big signs for the track. It's a really wide opening to make a left into the track, but there's really no big signs to let you know that the track is there. So just follow your GPS, it'll bring you right in, and just kind of go slow when it tells you to get close. The sun is coming out real nice. Temperature's up to 65. You can see Dan as he's got the blinker on. Yeah, so that's just 242. I don't know what these cones weren't here back in the day, but I guess they're doing construction or whatever they're doing, maybe. I don't know what they're doing, but miles down the road, maybe 7, I don't know, and the track is on your left. This is the Benson area, Dunn Benson, I guess they call it. If you guys have to do shopping or stuff like that for food and stuff like that, you got to come back where we went on the highway instead of making a left to get onto the left at the right. You'd make a right, and that would bring you into all the shopping. Shopping's right there. All the cows. Guys, yeah, I'm in my Mercury. I left the rig there yesterday, and I decided to take the car and just, I'm probably going to stay here a couple of days, but real quick, I wanted to show you guys the entrance. You know, this is the road coming in, and my camera died. And as you guys can see, the audio is terrible. So I apologize for that. The camera just dies. Looks like I'm going to have to upgrade my equipment. Anyway, just got the camera in my hand, and I'm just going to kind of spin it around. And you guys can see, let's see, try to keep this thing steady, where we got to turn in. There's no signs for Galot Motorsport Park, but just follow your GPS where it tells you to turn, but slow down when you get to this point. It's just, it's a big wide driveway, entranceway. You see the sign, but it's not, oh, it's an IHRA sign. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. Nice. And yeah, so this is the entrance, huge, easy getting in, easy getting out. That was the stacking area over there, but everybody must be in already. We'll see. It's early, it's Tuesday, guys. So let's see if I can get in here, and I'm gonna put the camera down for a second, guys. So we're kind of early. This is Tuesday, guys. So it's Tuesday, and it's I don't think it'd be many rigs in here on Tuesday, I'm hoping there's a lot of rigs here, a lot of cars here, but who knows. So let's see, I was gonna go straight, but I'll turn through this way. So all these guys got here yesterday, along with me and Dan. Very easy, low key to come here early. Any of you guys on the fence, just come down. You're not gonna have to wait in line, you're just gonna roll right in. And yeah, so as you guys can see, there's very little action going on today because it's Tuesday, and I just want to get my videos done and just get everything handled. So there's a green, this is the tech trailer. Boy, I tell you, that green is bright, man. This guy has got just nothing but modern equipment everywhere. There's also a dump station, guys. This guy right here is pulled in. He's in a dump. There's a dump station right here. So they're just working on the track now. I'm gonna roll in. And yeah, I'm really excited running this race. Like I said, I hope there's a better car count but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to support IHRA as much as I can. All right, so there's my spot, guys. There's Dan's. We're looking good. And let me see if we rip this camera around. And all right, guys, yeah, this is a little different. Again, sorry for the camera just died. The audio is terrible on this run, but I'll get this thing straightened out sooner or later. All right, guys, I'm going to put this thing together, and then we'll ride around. Tomorrow I'll probably ride around because there's not enough rigs in here today, but tomorrow I'll ride around. Today I'm just going to finish up this video. All right, guys, later.